Namaste to all. Welcome to everybody for this today's wonderful session, the spiritual workshop. My dear friends, my dear friends, my dear gods, my dear masters. So this is 21 days holistic wellness program. Friends, we are going to launch today. So we welcome you all, one and all, wholeheartedly for this the program, the wonderful program, which will be guided with a lot of topics. We are going to cover spiritual concepts as well as holistic wellness and mudra therapy, home remedies. So a lot of things are there. So we'll have a great learning throughout this journey of 21 days. So we are very happy. We're all happy to associate with each other, and we're going to start the journey today, right? So mostly the members are joining. So let's start the session. So before starting the session, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Dr. Pidamaha Brahmarshi Patriji, today on this occasion. And friends, so general instructions are like you need to keep in mute. All your audio must be in mute. So do not switch on until we call you, because otherwise, if you keep it on condition, your audio is going to disturb others. Okay, please follow that. That one instruction is very carefully you have to follow. Okay. So we are going to start the session. Right. Friends, you can see the screen. This is a 21 days holistic wellness program. We are running the batch 4, and starting from today goes till 21st, every day night 9 o'clock till 10:30. So then my name is Channasandra. So Dr. CMR, you can call it as. So I did my BE Electronics and Communication, PhD in Vedic Yoga. So I'm going to lead the session, complete 21 days, friends. Yes. These are the schedules we try to follow most of the times. So it starts at 9 o'clock. That is, spiritual concept will start. So 9 o'clock to 9:30. So half an hour, or otherwise 10 minutes here and there. So meditation practice starts at 9:30, goes up to 10 o'clock, half an hour. Online session meditation is only for half an hour. So holistic lifestyle, we start at 10 o'clock and 10:15 it goes. Mudra therapy, home remedies, it goes from 10:15 to 10:30. Final 5 minutes will be giving you for the question answers, which whoever is having the questions out of these topics, you can raise. So general instructions I will try to follow. So carefully you go through these general instructions. While attending this program at 9 p.m., have a light food by 8 p.m. and participate in the session, because you need to have a light in food, the light in stomach. You should not be heavy, so that you drift into the sleep, you get into the sleep. So the no use of attending session. So try to take care of this. Choose the same place at your home to attend the course on every day. Same place, the same in your house. Choose one particular place. Keep attending from that place, sitting in that place. Do not eat any non-vegetarian food for these 21 days. You will get the highest benefit. I promise you, I assure you. Okay. So please cut off this. Keep the bottle of drinking water. You can keep drinking water now and then during the session, and try to attend all 21 days to get maximum benefit of the course. Do not discontinue at any point of time. And of course, Mahavatar Foundation, which is conducting this program, the entire 21 days program, 21 days holistic wellness workshop. But we are not going to demand, or we are not going to command anybody to attend. So no compulsion, but it's all voluntarily. You should go, you should come and attend, take the benefit of it. You need to keep your audio muted during the session. You can raise your hand for any queries. These are the general instructions you must follow. Everybody must follow. Right. Friends, the day one topics, these are the day one topics. If I try to revise, just preview of the topics are given here. So why 21 days holistic wellness?
सुबह शाम खाना खा रही नहीं तो जैसे कई
I think somebody is not muted.
हेलो
Please mute yourself.
कई बार स्किप कर देती थी ना, अब नहीं कर पा रही।
Yes.
यहाँ पे
Friends, we are going to go with the
बताया,
flow of these
मैंने
topics.
बताया, पापा
Why
ने
21
बताया,
days holistic wellness
तो
program?
ये
Let's
सब
understand what
बात
is Mahavatar Foundation and about PSSM. And we'll understand what is meditation, posture of meditation, science of meditation, 3 laws of meditation. Anyone can meditate, how long we can meditate, right? Benefits of meditation, meditation enlightenment. Is meditation alone enough? Additional tips for meditation, more powerful meditations. What are those? What are the myths of meditation? So we try to go in this way for the spiritual topic, friends. Okay. So let's start. Friends, let's understand why this 21 days holistic wellness program. What is, first of all, holistic wellness? In brief, if you try to understand, we are the human body. We think that we are the only body, physical body. Friends, try to understand we are not only the physical body, we are the human body, we are the mind, and we are the soul. We are the intellect and we are the soul consciousness. So these are the 4 aspects of a human being. Human being is the set of these 4. We are not only the physical body. Try to understand. So when you try to say that holistic wellness, it means the wellness will be complete enough in all the directions. I try to say once again, please mute your video, mute your audio. Do not open your audio at all until I call you. Please do not disturb others. If you disturb continuously, then we'll be removed. Okay? Yes. Let's continue. The holistic wellness, the meaning of holistic wellness is it should be holistic. That means it should be complete. What is complete? Why it is not complete right now? Right now, we always feel that we are the physical body alone. We are not the physical body. We are not this bones and flesh and blood. We are not that. We are beyond that. What is that beyond? We have body, we have mind, we have intellect, we have soul. We are a combination of 4. That means body, mind, intellect, and consciousness. When you are the combination of the 4, how do you treat a physical body and get the wellness? Is it possible? To get the wellness, how do you treat a physical body, a flesh and bones and organs? You can never do that. If you do that also, you will never achieve the wellness. You never achieve the health, what you are trying for. What we are all trying day in, day out. We are trying to search for health and happiness, friends. We are searching on this earth planet, on this mother earth. We are trying to search for only 2 things. Everybody in this life. Every one of us trying for only 2 things. One is health and other one is happiness. We want to be healthy. We want to be happy. But we do not know that. We do not know the science behind it. We never studied the science. What is the science required to keep you healthy and happy? So that is the science we are going to learn. That's the science we are going to see in detail. We are going to study in detail for the next 21 days. Try to understand. So this is what the entire understanding of the holistic wellness program. The holistic wellness, nothing but it is going to cover the entire all the type of wellnesses. What are the different type of wellnesses are there? We need to be physically healthy. That's called physical health. We need to be mentally healthy, right? That's called mental health. With respect to mind, we should be healthy. That's called mental health. Okay. Then we also need to be healthy with respect to the relationships, with respect to the society. It's called social health. We also need to be healthy with respect to the our so-called soul, the soul consciousness. It's called spiritual health. So there are 4 types of health, my dear friends. That's what WHO defined. What is the meaning of holistic health? That means holistic wellness. So when a person is a healthy physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, then he is called a healthy person. Otherwise, you are not going to be a healthy person. So that's you need to understand very well. And also, there's one more definition. We are going to see all that very detailed in the next chapter. So let's understand. So this holistic wellness program is designed in order to educate every one of us to educate about all the kind of health. It means it should be a education imparting in the all the 4 directions, in all the 4 in the all four different kind of healths. So whenever a particular a science which is going to give all this education, that is called holistic education. So our holistic wellness, my dear friends. So that is why holistic wellness is very important. Not only physical body, not only mind, not only social health, not only the soul consciousness. We need to take care of everything. So that's a holistic approach, right? So that's why this program is very essential for every one of us in order to go through these 21 days, understand fully, implement it, and then take benefit out of it. That's why this 21 days holistic wellness program. This program is going to be run by and provided to you, brought to you by Mahavatar Foundation. Mahavatar Foundation located at Whitefield, Bangalore, and especially Mahavatar Foundation has been established in 2009. We have been working in the area of spirituality, in the natural farming, and in the holistic wellness. All these different areas we are working, and we are trying to provide the education, the free education for everybody who is interested to learn about this holistic wellness, about the spirituality, meditation, natural farming, and Ayurveda, right? Different kind of therapies. So we are trying to educate everyone. We are trying to bring all these things into limelight, and we want everyone to be healthy, happy all the time. So that's the goal of Mahavatar Foundation. The Mahavatar Foundation goal is, the mission is, we want to see that everybody is happy and healthy on this earth planet. Nobody should be suffering, either physically, mentally, socially, spiritually. That's a goal of Mahavatar Foundation. So we have been working for almost from 2009, since 2009 till now. We have been working, arranging a lot of workshops, online, offline. Offline, every month we do one workshop at our place in Bangalore. So we call the experts and we call the great gurus and masters and saints all over India. They come and give the lectures, give the spiritual education to everyone, everybody. So it's all free of cost we do, my dear friends. The Mahavatar Foundation is a trust we are running, and we are doing all this. So the part of that Mahavatar Foundation, I'm one of the trustee, and I'm the speaker for the entire 21 day session. Anyhow, so let's this is a Mahavatar Foundation, about Mahavatar Foundation and about PSSM, friends. Pyramid Spiritual Societies Movement, Mahavatar Foundation in association with PSSM. So working under the principles of PSSM. So PSSM in brief, if I will try to tell you, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement is established in the year 1990 by Dr. Pitamaha Brahmarshi Patriji, our beloved Guruji. He has started this society. Is this a movement? The spiritual movement has been started by him in order to educate everybody about meditation, spirituality, vegetarianism, pyramid power, and the Swadhyaya, Sajjana Sangatya. So these are the basic principles of PSSM. So in order to educate every human being on this earth planet, in the globe, so he has established this movement, which has been successfully imparting the spiritual education to every one of you, every one of us. From the last 40 years, it has been going on, and this is a relentless effort which is done by our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji. So in the lines of that, the same lines of that, so Mahavatar Foundation is also working, and which is trying to do the relentless service, the relentless effort it's trying to do in the same lines of PSSM and the lines of our beloved Guruji. We are doing for the last almost 12 years. 12 years now we are doing the same work. So 12 to 13 years. The Mahavatar Foundation is also in association with the PSSM. We are doing this, right? So let's understand, friends. Now let's go to the spiritual topic. So our spiritual topic today is science of meditation. What is science of meditation? What are the benefits of meditation? We'll try to understand in deeper, and also we practice the meditation today, and you all can really taste it experimentally, practically, right? So before going to that, what is meditation? Let's understand what is meditation. Why we need to do meditation, first of all, friends. So try to understand in day out what we do exactly. So we have physical body. Physical body will do the physical actions, physical work, right? So which is directed by whom? Who is the director of the physical body? The director of the physical body is mind. Is a driver. The driver sitting in the driving seat is driving your physical body completely, right? So the mind is the driver. So he is the director which is conducting with the guidelines of your mind. Your physical body is working and doing all various activities. The various task is performed, and maybe you are a professor, you are an engineer, you are a doctor, you are whatever it may be. So everything you will be doing under the guidance of your mind. Your mind is guiding, your mind is directing you. You are doing all those tasks, and you are trying to accomplish something. So what happens here now? So whenever you are doing that, so that means day in, day out, almost in a day, in your mind, almost about 60,000 thoughts will come across. 60,000 number of thoughts will go through your mind, friends. This is an average statistics I'm telling you. So whenever you are doing this, what happens now is, so because of your doing continuous thoughts, so your mind is doing, the nature of the mind is thinking, the continuous thinking. the relentless, the restless thinking, the restless and continuous incessant thinking is going on. So that's where the friends, what happens is whenever you think anything, one thought will release from your mind. So based on your thought, the action will be initiated by your physical body. That's all it happens, right? But so don't think that a thought is nothing. A thought is powerful. A thought is an energy wave. What happens now? Whenever you make any thought, any thinking you do, you lose some energy. What energy will be lost? Your bodily energy will be lost. Okay, with every thinking, with every thought, you release some energy. Thought is an energy wave. It carries some energy from your system outward direction. Okay, that means you are losing day by day, the minute by minute, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Every day you are continuously thinking and doing the works, accomplishing many tasks, and you are losing energy. So that's where what happens is by the end of the day, whatever the profession you are into, by the end of the day, you are drained out of the energy, isn't it? You are drained out of the energy. Then you feel like energetic less, right? By the end of the day, what happens? You get stressed and strained, and you feel low energy, right? So that's what happens for everybody's life, friends. Now, what happens now? So whenever you lose your energy, your bodily energy, so it can be a physical energy, mental energy, what you call. So you lose that energy, then you are drained out of it. What will happen is like a mobile working throughout the day. What happened? By the end of the day, the battery is discharged. So are you going to charge or not? You are going to charge every day night your mobile into the fullest power. So why do you charge that? Because without the power, next day it doesn't work. It doesn't do any activities for you, right? So that is why, like similarly, however you charge your battery, battery of the your mobile, however you are charging, you must charge your own system. Human system must be recharged every day night, my dear friends. Every day night must be recharged. Yeah, yes, of course. The God has given, that means the supreme power has given us the natural gift, that is sleep. So through the sleep, friends, my dear friends, through the sleep, what happens every day night? Your battery, your human system will be recharged perfectly, properly in your sleep. Try to understand. This is a natural process, happens for everybody. Try to understand this. So when this is naturally happening, you are not going to interfere at all. But what happens now is, so the problem now, nowadays, current days, there's a modern times, what happened? The sleep is also disturbed. The sleep is also not proper. So how do you get recharge of your own human system, your own human system battery? How do you get recharged completely? How do you get perfect charge? So only when you have a sound sleep. Are you getting the sound sleep? There's a question. There's a questionable. Is a question. The point in question is: are you getting the sound sleep? When you get the sound sleep, then only you will be your battery. That means your system will be recharged. It will be ready for the next day task. Okay, the next day actions, right? So, but it's not happening because the sleep is disturbed. Many of the people are suffering from the sound. They are not getting the sound sleep, they're getting the disturbed sleep. So that is where you are losing, or you are missing the proper receiving of the energy, what is called cosmic energy, friends. So in the sound sleep, we are supposed to be recharged properly. In the sound sleep, because the sound sleep is not happening, that is called susupta sthiti. Susupta sthiti, we are not able to enter in, right? We are in just dreams and reflections are going on in the mind. Even you are sleeping, but your mind is wavering. You are getting a lot of reflections, day reflections. You are getting a lot of dreams. So through dreams, what happened? When a particular dream comes, a negative dream comes, you lose highest amount of energy again, right? So that's the same way, same thing. Somebody comes out of the sleep, they say that I'm not, my sleep is disturbed. I'm not able to, I didn't get a relaxation in the sleep. Like that, they say. That means even the dreams are disturbing you. The dreams are making you to lose the energy, friends. Now, what is the other way of getting the proper recharge of your battery? Friends, once you are able to recharge yourself in the night time with the sleep, proper sound sleep, right? So then you're done. That means you'll be always healthy. There is no question of ill health happens to you. That's what there's another definition for the health, right? The holistic health. What is the definition? Exact definition is a person who is enthusiastic to work, a person who is enthusiastic to be compassionate. The next day, whenever he woke up after he woke up from the sleep, the next day, just sit on the bed and you question yourself. Today, am I enthusiastic to go to work? If you get an answer yes, of course you are healthy, partly healthy. And one more question, you have to put yourself. So whenever every day when you wake up, you put the other question. Am I be enthusiastic to be compassionate towards the all other beings? It means it may be animal beings, plant beings, other fellow beings, whoever it may be. I may be enthusiastic to compassionate, to show the compassion to any other life beings. If you get answer yes, you are a perfect healthy person. Otherwise, no, you are not a healthy person. Try to understand. It's a very important point, right? So, right. So, why meditation, friends? Now you understood. In the sleep, we are supposed to be recharged, but we are not getting recharged, right? Your immune system is not getting recharged, right? What you are losing energy continuously by way of continuous thoughts. Now you are not getting the proper sleep in the night, then you are not able to recharge properly. So that is what the recharge should be happen properly means. There are two ways only for us. One is sound sleep, second one is the meditation, right? So the one and the only technique, the only one, the way which is designed and which is given by the great masters of the great saints of this India, the ancient or ancient Bharat. The great saints have given one and only technique, which is called meditation, which is called Dhyana. Dhyan, meditation. Dhyan is the Sanskrit word, meditation is the English word. So, friends, try to understand. In order to recharge our battery in a conscious way, try to understand what is the sleep, what is the meditation. Let's understand the difference. The meditation is a conscious sleep. The sleep is unconscious meditation, right? Try to understand this point. So that is why. So when we are unconscious, we are supposed to be recharged in the night during the sound sleep. Because lack of sound sleep, we are not able to get the mental energy properly recharged, or we are not able to receive the cosmic energy properly. We will be understanding more and more in detail in the future classes about cosmic energy, about soul consciousness. Everything will understand, friends. Now, in brief, I am trying to tell you. So because of that, so now we are not able to take the any support from the good support from the sleep. Now we have only one the tool in order to recharge you, in order to put you into the highest level of energies, bodily energies, mental energy, with the help of cosmic energy. You want to achieve that state of highest amount of energy within your system. You have only one the way, that is meditation, that is dhyan. So that is why we all need to meditate, friends. We all need to meditate, right? So that is why we say why we have to meditate. This is the reason we have to. In order, the meditation is a science. Okay, it's a science. It's a spiritual science. It belongs to spiritual science. There are several sciences are there: materialistic sciences, chemical science, physical science, botany, zoology. There are many sciences. Likewise, meditation is a spiritual science, friends. Meditation is a tool, part of the spiritual science. Spiritual science is the theory. Meditation is the practical. It's a practice. So everybody has to learn through spiritual science, through the Adhyatmik Shastra, Atma Gnana Shastra. Then we have to practice, that is meditation. Day in, day out. We need to study the spiritual science. We need to practice the meditation. Then everything will be complete. That means it's a complete, the holistic, you can say it's a holistic approach, my dear friends. Now, anyway, this is the reason why we have to meditate. Let's understand. This is the reason why we have to meditate. The other reason I will tell you, friends, try to understand the medical paternity as decided and declared. 95% diseases are psychosomatic diseases. I think you agree with this, because this is a statement given by the medical paternity. 95% diseases, the human diseases are, they belongs to the psychosomaticity, psychosomatic diseases. What is psychosomatic? Psycho means mind, soma means body. All the diseases, about 95% diseases are generated out of the mind, from the mind into the physical body, friends. So it means we have to keep the mind clean. We have to always cleanse the mind. We have to purify the mind. We have to keep it always healthy. The mind should be healthy in condition. Then what happened? This 95% diseases will be coming out of automatically. That is why meditation will do that. Meditation will do effectively the cleansing of mind. So that's how you will achieve the physical health always through the meditation. The spirituality is the root. Spirituality is the root. Physicality is the fruit, my dear friends. That means spiritual wisdom, spirituality is the root for you, through which what will happen is your physical health. Spiritual health is the root and physical health is the fruit. Try to understand this. So that's why meditation is essential day in, day out, all the times, whenever possible for you. We need to do meditation so that you will be cleansing your mind. You'll be keeping your psycho. Psycho means mind. Your mind will be kept, empty. Your mind will be kept in a purest form. In the always it is purified in it's kept in the cleansed manner. What happens is obviously all these 95% diseases will never come to you. It will never attack you. What are the other 5% belongs to? 5% diseases, maybe some kind of a diseases which are like accidental, all this, the kind of a unforeseen situations will come for everybody, due to your own past karmas. Some kind of a things will happen, unforeseen situations will happen in your everybody's life. Those belongs to 5%. 95% are generated from your own mind born diseases, which are called mind born diseases. Okay, thought born diseases, mind born diseases are all which will be very much cured with only with the help of meditation. All will be healed, my dear friend. That is why these are the two reasons we always must do meditation day in, day out, whenever possible for you. Let's understand what is the posture for meditation. Let's understand what is the posture for meditation. Friends, you see here the posture of meditation. Our beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, sitting in the meditation here. See very clear, hands should be clasped and all fingers, the hands should be clasped. That means all fingers to fingers, right? And keep on your thighs, keep on your thighs. The feet should be crossed. The feet, observe Guruji, the feet are crossed, right? The eyes should be closed. Eyes must be closed. Okay. If there are any spectacles, you should remove. And then what you need to do, observe the normal, natural in and out breath at nose tip. Exactly at the nose tip, you must be observing the breath going in, breath coming out. There is no force, there is no control, there is no alteration of the breath. Nothing should be done. Just observe. You are a grand observer. You are a grand observer of your own natural, simple breath, my dear friends. Generally, naturally happening. That is the breath you need to observe. You are just a witness. You are a witness. You are an observer, right? There's no more question of alteration of your breath, right? And also, any comfortable posture, sitting posture can be taken. So, like sitting on the floor, sitting in the chair. If some elders not able to sit in the, no need of any padmasana, no need of any difficult asanas, friends. This is called sthira sukha asana. How you are observing here, the clasping fingers, crossing the legs and closing the eyes, sit straight as much as possible. And if you are in back pain, take the support of back, take the support of your back wall or chair, whatever it may be, doesn't matter. But that is called sthira sukha asana. Okay, if any spectacles you need to remove. Okay, so almost your posture should be comfortable for sitting for a long time in meditation. That is called sthira sukha asana, right? So you have to sit like that, and then so what will happen is, so you have to do one thing is, your room can be made as a dark and serene environment. That means your room must be calm, quiet, serene, and it should be dark as much as possible. You can make it dark, and you can put some incense, like some fragrance also. You can keep it if possible. So otherwise not required. So this is the posture. This is the posture of meditation we need to follow, friends. So now how we start practicing meditation, all these things, that's the next chapter will come. So this is the posture, try to understand. Yes. So now the science of meditation, friends. The science of meditation, as we are discussing, the science of meditation, the meditation belongs to spiritual science, and part of spiritual science, the science of meditation always says that science of maximization of your cosmic energy, the science of maximization or the science of activation of your your third eye power or your extrasensory powers. So that is nothing but science of meditation. Science of meditation is nothing but science of maximization of your own inner energy, your own cosmic energy, your own bodily energy. How do you maximize it? By practicing of meditation, which that's what I explained till now. So let's understand more about that, and let's get into the how to practice this meditation with the help of three laws of meditation. Let's understand what are the three laws of meditation, friends. So then you will understand how to maximize the cosmic energy into your system with the help of meditation. Let's understand more, right? Yes. So here is what we need to understand. The laws of meditation, friends. So the meditation procedure is given here again. So you can go through that. Otherwise, so there are laws of certain laws, right? For everything, there are some bylaws, right? Similarly, the meditation practice, how to practice the meditation. Okay, so from beginning to ending, so that's completely given and described in the form of three laws. Try to understand this. See, this is laws of three laws of meditation. The first law of meditation, friends. So you are closing your eyes and you are observing the natural breath, right? So you are observing the natural breath. The posture is given, posture is explained to you. So in that posture of meditation, you are sitting comfortably and start observing your natural breath at the nose tip. When you are observing natural breath, what happens? See here, the law one says mind becomes empty. Okay, here be with the breath, and then the law first law of meditation says your mind becomes empty. This you need to understand a little bit more, right, friends? What will happen is your breath and thought is interconnected. Try to understand one thing, your breath and thoughts are interconnected. So what will happen whenever you have the breath is going too fast, and it's happening rapidly, the rapid movement of breath is happening, then you'll be agitated. That means your mind is in turbulent condition. Okay, so that is not a peaceful state of mind. Okay, so what will happen is when you slow down the breath, and when you try to calm down the breath, what will happen? Your thoughts also will calm down, your thoughts also will be get descended. So that's the actual that's called direct relation between the breath and the thought. So that is why what happens is, now see, there are 108 methods of meditation. If you search, there are so many methods of meditation. So why do we choose only this meditation? This meditation, what I tried to explain today, the meditation posture I've shown you, the meditation posture also I explained you. Now I'm explaining the three laws of meditation. This meditation, first of all, is called Anapanasati meditation, right? Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, Sati means be with them. So this is the simplest form of meditation given by Gautam Buddha 2500 years ago, and which is rediscovered and given to all of us by Brahmarshi Patriji. So, right, our beloved Guruji. So, this is the simplest form of meditation, friends. There are 108 methods of meditation. However, any meditation method, what it says to you is try to make your mind empty. Making meditation means the making your mind rather empty and making the continuous incessant thoughts of the thoughts which are coming in your mind, trying to seize them. That means trying to stop them, trying to make it zero. All the thoughts which are going across the mind, making them empty. That means making them zero is nothing but meditation. Meditation means the total cessation of the continuous thoughts, restless thoughts which are happening across the mind. So that is called meditation, right? So try to understand this. So when you understand this, that means your breath, and when you try to, so that's why what happened, many methods of meditation has given, many types of meditation has given in many ways. How do you control the mind? Generally what happened, you're not going to control the mind as such, but you're how do you control the thoughts? The rapid way of coming thoughts, you must control, you must reduce the frequency of thoughts, the gap between thought to thought, you must keep on widen, the number of thoughts should be decreased, right? So how do you do that? Many methods of meditation has given many ways. Observing the lamp, observing the God form, observing the or focusing on your heart. Many methods are there. But one of the method which is very simplest form of method, that is Anapanasati meditation, through which Gautam Buddha has got enlightened under the Bodhi Vriksha in the Gaya. So he got enlightened. So that's why this the simplest form of meditation, and it's easy. Anybody can do anywhere they can practice. So that is why this meditation is so powerful yet simple, right? So now, friends, what happens is now we are given one thing called, for a mind to control, for mind to focus on something, you have to give something to it. It may be a mantra, it may be a japa, it may be a idol, it may be a light, whatever it may be. You must give something to the mind. Otherwise, mind will be keep thinking. It keeps getting a lot of thoughts, wandering thoughts, right? Now, when you are giving something, what is that something you are giving? Here, we are trying to give only one focused attention on your own breath, on your own natural breath. You breath is the prana. It is source of the prana shakti. సిగ్నల్ కట్ అయ్యింది. Sorry, friends, I got little disconnection in the internet. Sorry, excuse me that for that. Yes, so it's yes. So we are trying to discuss about the laws of meditation. The first class is, friends, first class is when you are with your breath, natural breath, that is the attention we are focusing. We are giving the attention towards the breath, our own breath. When we are with your own breath, natural breath, mind becomes empty. That's the law number one. The second law says when the mind becomes empty, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy, huge amount of cosmic energy into your system. From where it will enter, friends? It will enter through the Brahmarandra here. So through Brahmarandra, the huge amount of cosmic energy flows into your system, right? How much ever the mind is empty, whether with your when you are with your breath, natural breath. So sometimes someone will get the faster, the more gap of the mind, more gap in the mind between one thought to other thought. So that gap between one thought to other thought, that is called emptiness. That's called pure consciousness state, right? So in that emptiness, that's a consciousness, that's a pure consciousness state. In that, you receive a lot of cosmic energy with intelligence also will be received, right? So try to understand this point. So that is why it's very important that how much the gap you are able to get in between one thought to other thought. In the initial time, a lot of wandering will happen. Slowly, as you keep observing your breath, your own breath, and you're trying to focus again and again, giving attention to the entire only the observation of the breath. What will happen? Slowly, it will be habituated in such a way that the thoughts will it will come down heavily, and then the between one thought to other thought, the huge gap will happen. That is where the cosmic energy enters into a system, right? So that is why we need to remember this point. Whenever there is a even fraction of second, if there is a gap between one thought to other thought, in the fraction of second also, in that fraction of second, the cosmic energy enters into a system. How it happens, friends. So the same thing will happen in the sleep, but sound sleep is not there, so you're not able to get that cosmic energy in the sleep. But what is the cosmic energy, friends? Cosmic energy, the summation of the energies of all star system, galaxies. You try to observe it is infinite universe. The entire universe, if you try to observe, it's an infinite in nature, and everywhere there's an energy which is called cosmic energy. All the stars, all the galaxy systems, all the planets, they're all binded with the one thing called, that's a cosmic energy, friends. With the help of cosmic energy, everything is binded and kept in order, right? So that's the same cosmic energy we're all filled with. Every particle on this earth planet, in the entire cosmos, every smallest particle you take, whatever the smallest particle you take, right? Everything is filled with the cosmic energy. Without cosmic energy, there's nothing available, there's nothing present exists in the universe, my dear friends. That is the cosmic energy importance, right? Anyway, the same cosmic energy, our human system will also work day in, day out. Okay. Without that, even you give whatever the good food, holistic food to your system, it doesn't work, my dear friends. It doesn't work like that. It is not easy. Even if you physical, very good physical food, a good rest, whatever it may be. So what will happen is your physical body may not function, your immune system may not work properly until unless you have the human energy, that is cosmic energy, or the prana shakti must be proper amount of prana shakti must be intact in your system. Then only your system will work effectively, function properly, my dear friends. So anyway, for that, what happens is, so the other one is only meditation. Through meditation, you receive this cosmic energy. The second law says here very clearly, when mind becomes empty, you receive cosmic energy. When you receive cosmic energy, what happens, friend? That is the third law says. Whenever you receive the cosmic energy, it energizes your body. It will cleanse your all the etheric body, that is pranamaya kosha. Of course, I'll be trying to explain you all this about number of koshas, number of physical, number of bodies, number of layers of bodies, what we have. We'll be explaining you little later. the next sessions, the future classes. But however, whenever you receive this cosmic energy, when the mind becomes empty, you receive cosmic energy. The cosmic energy, what you receive, it will energize your body, it will cleanse the etheric body. Then slowly, what will happen is your inner senses, that is your soul eye, that is third eye, will be activated. Your inner extrasensory perception, that is your inner senses, will be activated. Your intuition gets activated. All these results, all these are byproducts of meditation. The byproducts of the the huge amount of cosmic energy, the floods are flushed into our body, our physical body, our immune system. As it is coming more and more through the more and more deeper state of meditation, what will happen is your all the inner senses will be activated. Then you will realize yourself. That means we call it as samadhi, liberation, moksha, mukti. All this is possible, but it's not as simple as what you have seen here, my dear friends. So in between, in the process, it takes longer time. It may take less time, longer time, more time, or very short span of time. All depends upon your past life karmas or your past life. So Purva Janma Samskara. So whatever your Purva Janma Samskara, as per that, what happens? Everybody takes different times. Okay, everybody gets different experiences. That is why the spiritual experiences are completely personalized. There's nothing in common. Nobody can say, I got this experience, you must also get the same experience. No way. It's all personalized experiences. Doesn't matter. Okay. As you go on in the journey of spirituality, you keep getting it, you keep understanding, analyzing yourself, you get all that maturity you will get. Doesn't matter. Do not worry about it. Right. So here you can see the description, what I explained you. You can easily go through that. So these are the 3 laws of meditation, friends. Right. Now, let's understand. So what is the other one? So the other one is anyone can meditate. Yes, anybody can meditate. Any age, any religion, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, anybody can meditate. Especially children. Children can meditate very well because they are having a free mind. That means their mind is not filled with any kind of a debris. So it is a pure mind, the fresh mind they will have. So they get into meditation very faster. Like Swami Vivekananda started practicing from the age of 7, right? So like Ramana Maharshi started from the early age. That's why they became great masters in the life, right? Friends, this is science of meditation, spiritual science. Is the science of life. Try to understand. It is Jivana Shastra. Without this, there is nothing. Okay? All other sciences are subset of this. They're superior to all other sciences. If you understand this science, any other science is easier for you. All the materialistic sciences are very easy if you understand this particular science called spiritual science, Adhyatmika Shastra. Okay? This is Shastra, right? This is defined with a lot of things. So that's why this is Shastra, my dear friends. Now, anybody can meditate. Yes, anybody can meditate. No restriction from the smallest age, like 4 5 years, whatever. However, if you are able to, just if he is able to observe the breath, that's all. You can start meditation up to the any age, last till the last breath. You can keep doing the meditation. There is nothing, no restrictions. So there's no bar on that. So now, meditation for how long? How much time you have to meditate? One should meditate, friends. So you have to meditate 1 minute for 1 year of your age. That means you are 40 years, you must do meditation in one shot, 40 minutes minimum. We prescribe that. But if you are not able to sit such a long time, because in the initial time, the wandering of thoughts will be there, it may disturb you. But still you can divide for 15 minutes like that, you can divide 3 times. But so one must achieve the one should meditate equal to amount of your age. Okay, that's what the recommendation. And you start doing it. Of course, doing more is always good. So you can cleanse your mind faster. All your etheric body or your the pranamaya kosha can be cleansed faster if you do more and more meditation. Right? You will enter into the realms of the highest realms of spiritual experiences you enter into once you start doing more and deeper meditation. The more sadhana if you do, you will get it, right? So there are benefits of meditation, friends. So a lot of benefits of meditation are there, which are given here. Try to observe, right? So I've described in the picture, but I also described here. Mind always stays in a peaceful and joyful state, friends. So that means you have good amount of energy within you. So you do all your works, faster. You whatever you are into any profession, you are into business, you are an engineer, you are a doctor, whatever it may be. Since you have a peaceful mind with a meditation practice, you got a peaceful mind, you got a lot of energy inside, then you can do everything peacefully and joyfully. So whoever anybody blames you, anybody torture you, anybody hurt you, you don't feel hurted because you know the truth. Now you are a powerful being. You know the truth now. Through meditation, you will try to realize the truth. What is the truth? What is the truth, friends? Truth is I am not this physical body alone. I am the combination of many other things. I am the combination of body, mind, intellect, and soul consciousness. Right? These are the things are there within you. You are the pure soul consciousness. You came for the physical world, for the human experiences, friends. You are the spiritual being. You came to the physical planet for the human experiences, right? So that is why you are the purest form of consciousness. You are the soul. Then why do you worry about all other things? Whatever happens here, you feel always happy. You'll be joyful always. Memory power increases. Yes, since you are getting a lot of cosmic energy, your brain, a lot of dormant cells, everything becomes active. Then what will happen is obviously your memory power increases. This is one of the byproduct of meditation. So definitely, like if you observe the Swami Vivekananda, he was a graphic memory reader. He was having graphic memory. Such a powerful memory power is having. So that's why that is a best example for that. So children will get great benefit out of this, my dear friends. So all work gets with a great efficiency. Any work you take up, you'll do with a great efficiency because you'll be on the present moment. You never have any unnecessary thoughts with you. Then what will happen? Your efficiency will be faster. Whatever the work given to you at hand, you will perform any task, anything in a very speedily manner. So there's no question of delay. There's no question of lingering on that. So next, sleep time requirements get reduced. Of course, the sleep time requirements, as we explained you, the meditation and sleep, they are a core. You can just compare. So if your deep meditation of 30 minutes is equal to 6 hours sleep, so that is it's a fact. So what will happen is if you enter into the deep meditation for 30 minutes, you can definitely reduce your amount of sleep for 6 hours. So 6 hours sleep, whatever the energy you get, in what happened, friends, in 6 hours sleep in the night, what happened? So you may get 30, 40 minutes only susupti, that is sound sleep. All other 5 hours will be wasted only in the dreams. You are getting dreams, reflections, day reflections. Nothing is, you're not going to get any recharge of your immune system. It will not happen. That is why, so 6 hours sleep, instead of doing it, you do meditation, deep state of meditation, 30 minutes is equal to 6 hours sleep. So thought power gets tremendously boosted. My dear friends, here what happens is your energy system within your human body, within your human system, your highest amount of energy you received through cosmic energy you received. Your recharge, you are highly energized. What will happen? Any thought you release, it will be so powerful. You can target it. All your targets will be reached very easily because your thought will be so powerful, right? So it's focused, concentrated, highly energetic thought. Every thought will be so powerful, which is going out of you. That because of you have a lot of bodily energy system. Because of meditation, you got huge amount of energy. This is the understanding of it. So ability to discern right and wrong gets sharpened. Yes, you got great intellect through meditation. Because of that buddhi, it's called buddhi. You got great amount of buddhi with you. You become Buddha by doing more and more meditation, getting spiritual wisdom. You become Buddha. So this the particularly the right and wrong, everything you can easily differentiate. Wasteful habits die a natural death, my dear friends. Any wasteful habit. What are the wasteful habits? Overthinking, overdoing, over sleeping, overeating, right? Over talking. All these are actually wasteful habits. All these will die naturally. The reason being, so you understood now what is the truth. You realized yourself. You got lot of amount of energy. Every single minute you will not waste because you know the purpose of life. You will understand the purpose of life also. That's one of the benefit of the meditation, friends. So that is why. So when you understand that, when you come to that state of the consciousness, obviously any wasteful thoughts, wasteful tasks, wasteful deeds, everything will go out of your life. They die a natural death. Healing of ailments happen naturally, friends. So this is what the greatest benefit, the first and foremost benefit happens in meditation is all your diseases, they gets healed, faster. How does it happen, friends? Because you receive cosmic energy through the Brahmarandra. Whenever your mind becomes empty in the meditation, obviously what happens? The amount of cosmic energy enters into your pranamaya kosha. That is energy body. That is etheric body. Especially in the etheric body, there are a lot of etheric patches. So through which your disease will come into physical body later course of time. So all that will be cleansed. So when all those are cleansed, what happens? The continuous meditation of practice, your continuous sadhana proceeded, then what will happen? All that the etheric patches, especially the energy blocks, whatever the energy blocks due to your past life karmas and current lifestyle, whatever it may be, so they get start cleansing. So with that, what will happen is all your diseases, whatever the diseases which are going to be manifested in your future, or the diseases which are already manifested, those also will get cleansed. All the re-energization of the cells will happen. The like kind of any regeneration of cells also will happen in your physical body. Then obviously the disease will go out, right? That is why the healing is very faster with the meditation, right? From headache to the cancer, right? Only thing is your practice, your time, attention, the devotion to the meditation is important. So without which you can't expect all this. So relationship becomes more meaningful and qualitative, friends. So reason being is, now you have a buddhi with you. You know how to behave with others, and you how to treat others. Everything you have, all that intellect you have, right? So when you have proper intellect with you, then what will happen is you behave properly, you treat others properly, you never get any kind of anger or a frustration or anxiety or a krodha, kama, krodha, lobha, madam, acharya. All these things will be very much under control. All these inner qualities, all the inner bad qualities, or you can say the inner mind qualities will be very much under your control. Obviously your relationship with everybody will be super and qualitative. The purpose of life is better understood, friends. We all come to the earth planet with a particular purpose. Of course, we are purposeless. Our birth is purposeless, I can say. What is the purposelessness? That is to be happy all the time. All the time you are joyful, blissful on this earth planet. The reason is you didn't bring anything here. You're not going to bring back anything to there, right? So you're not going to carry anything along with you. It means that you are a pure spiritual being, came to the earth planet in order to experience, in order to enjoy this nature. The experience, learning, enjoying all these things. All these are the your own. They're all your actual characteristics, friends. Your soul characteristics. You always need to enjoy on this earth planet, right? That is our the purest form, right? We are the purest form. We came here for a earthly experience, worldly experience, right? So that's why, so we don't need to get attached to anything. We don't need to be worried anything. So we all came here just to be happy, healthy all the time. So we are our birthright. It's our birthright, friends. But so what happens is, even though physically, materialistically, we'll be doing something or other here. We'll be learning some music. I want to become a painter. I want to become a musician. I want to become a lecturer, doctor, whatever it may be. You may be doing some purpose of your own life. Something will be there. So through doing something here, through the doing karmas, manasa, vacha, karmana, whatever the type of activities you do here on this earth planet, because of that you learn something, you gain something, friends, always. So through which your inner quality will be sharpened, right? All these Arishad Vargas will be get adjusted. So they'll get under your control. So that's the purpose of in every life you'll be learning something, and we'll be doing something, learning something. So that's why we all will come here with the purpose of life. So the purpose of life, try to understand this. Okay. So this is over. So purpose of life is also better understood if you start practicing meditation day in, the continuous sadhana. If you do, you will definitely understand this, right? So these are the benefits of meditation. Then there are a few points. Yes, is meditation alone enough? Yes, friends. So along with meditation and enlightenment, of course. So what is enlightenment, friends? So enlightenment means getting the awareness that you are an infinite being. You are infinitely powerful. Okay, you are a pure soul consciousness. Once you realize this, nothing but enlightenment. Enlightenment. That means you are getting more and more light into your life, right? You're filled with the huge amount of illumination. So that's what enlightenment. So enlightenment meaning is you're getting the awareness, getting the realization of your own true form, right? Your own true potential. You're an infinite being. So when you understand that, so that it's nothing but enlightenment. Through meditation, consistent sadhana, you definitely achieve it. Many masters have got it. We also get it, no doubt. So is meditation alone enough? Yes, friends. So meditation is definitely enough. Along with that, in order to speed up the spiritual journey, what you need to add is you need to add few things. One is your swadhyaya, sajna sangatya. These two must be added. Reading many spiritual books written by all the great masters. Keep reading them, getting a lot of intellectual knowledge will be received. That will be a great support for your sadhana. Then at the same time, sajjana sangat, that means spending the time with the true seekers of the truth. At the same time, who have got enlightened masters, living masters. So to spend more time with them. That's called sajjana sangatya. So keep doing this. This will speed up along with meditation. If you keep doing this, it will speed up, it will hasten your own spiritual journey on this earth planet, right? You will reach the goal of self-realization faster. So that's why, so these are things you need to do. And also additional tips for meditation, friends. There are additional tips for meditation. What are the additional tips? So try to be select a calm and quiet place in your home and try to be sitting all the time there. You have to remove spectacles, no more spectacles. At the same time, so not to be disturbed by outside things, you need to do that. So likewise, there are some few precautions you need to take yourself. So in the I already mentioned some of the instructions in the beginning itself. Please follow them, so they'll help you a lot. And so that's how your meditation will be strengthened. Your meditation will be strengthened. So try to, these are the some of the tips. Okay, some of the tips you need to follow them. So then it will be proper, right? So you follow my general instructions of meditation. That gives the answer for this. So more powerful meditation. Yes, friends, there are 5 types of more powerful meditations, which always, whenever you get the opportunity, try to utilize them. Okay, what are those? So meditation, especially group meditation, whenever you do meditation under the group, group consciousness starts working. So it makes wonders. Okay, it gives a lot of good experience, great experiences, spiritual experience will come. So that's why practicing meditation in the group is the group meditation, which is one of the powerful meditation. And also the full moon meditation. Whenever full moon is there, you have huge amount of cosmic energy on this earth planet. So use that opportunity to do more and more meditation on the full moon day, that full moon meditation, the nature meditation. So whenever you have an opportunity to do the meditation, the same Anapanasati meditation, spending in nature, in the riverside, garden, park, the forest, dense forest, wherever. So do the meditation more in the nature. That is more powerful. So thrice more powerful, friends. So there is another meditation called, so the pyramid meditation. We start doing meditation under pyramid. That's going to be next topic. So doing meditation under the pyramid give you more amount of 3 times more powerful cosmic energy will be received by you. So that's why the pyramid meditation is also always powerful, friends. So likewise, these are the various different types of powerful meditations, friends. So always try to take the help of them, try to utilize them. Okay. So now, what is the myths of meditation? Of course, there are very many myths of meditation. Many people get many doubts whether I can do practice of meditation. I'm a busy person, or many people get many doubts. So there's no question of meditation is for everybody, everyone, from any age to anybody, any kind of profession you are into, you can do meditation. Many people say, I don't have time. Friends, when you start doing this, the meditation especially, it creates a lot of time because your creativity is much improved. You can do everything faster. Then it creates a time for you in order to do more meditation. So first start the meditation, go with the practice, everything will be achieved. Okay, so there's no myth required. So many people have many questions, many type of doubts on the meditation. First, I advise start doing meditation few days, at least for 10 days now, from now. So then all your questions will be answered. So there's no need to, but if you have any question, you ask me particularly. So there's no myths required. So like I don't have something like some people may say that, is it a puja? Is it a kind of a mantra? There's nothing here. It's the simplest form of meditation. Anyone can practice, right? So any other type of questions with respect to myths of meditation, you ask me, I will answer. Okay. Now, friends, so this is all about today's our spiritual topic. So now let's go into the meditation, friends. Yes, let's go into the meditation. Let's start the meditation now. Practice of meditation. Okay. So I'll guide you, all of you. I'll guide you. So before going to that, so I would like to check with Madam Parinita, Madam. Is she there, the part of the session? I would like to invite. Parinita, Madam, have you joined? Madam Parinita. So she's the daughter of our beloved Guruji. So she said she'll join. So I want her small message to all of us today. Madam, are you there? Yes. Okay, no issue. So friends, let's start the meditation now. You have to follow my guidelines thoroughly, right? So sit comfortably wherever you are. You are on the table, on the chair, on the floor, on the bed, wherever you are, on the cot, wherever you are, sit comfortably. I shown the page posture. You are here in front of you now on the screen. You can see, right? Clasp your fingers, keep on the thighs, right? Remove spectacles, remove the spectacles, no more spectacles, right? Sit straight, and then clasp your fingers, cross your legs. If you are sitting on the chair, cross your legs like this. Okay. And then you have to close your eyes. Throughout the meditation, you must be in the closed eyes. Until I say okay, you should not come out of the meditation. So the reason is the eyes are the doorways of your brain. The brain perceive these are the outer senses. These perceive all the outside things. The brain perceive all the outer world things through the eye, majorly through the eyes, my dear friends. That is why 80% of energy will be keep dissipating through in the form of eyes, seeing with the eyes. That is why whenever we close the eyes, 80% of the energy will be conserved within us, right? At the same time, when you cross the fingers into fingers like this, clasping fingers, this is where 10% of energy will save. Otherwise, if you keep it like this, the energy will be dissipating, right? So we want to circulate the energy within our system. That's why this is 10% of energy. Then crossing the legs like this, there also 10% of energy. So totally 100% of your bodily energy is conserved in the meditation. At the same time, friends, your 100% are we try to. So maximum amount of energy, your mental energy, that is thoughts which are going out. Now with the breath, what happened? We are controlled, calm down, bringing down, reducing, diminishing, the law of diminishing. So it's coming down heavily, right? Slowly, it comes to zero. So that's the goal of meditation, right? So what happens is, with that, what happened? Your mental energy is also, the dissipation of mental energy also stopped. Now what happens? Your physical energy is saved, your mental energy is saved. That means your thought energy, nothing but mental energy. Both are saved, both are conserved within your system. Now your system becomes powerful. It can do everything, my dear friends. Right. So let's sit in the meditation. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Clasp your fingers into fingers. Cross your legs. Sit straight. Sit back erected. If you have any back pain, take the support of your wall or a chair. Doesn't matter. Close your eyes. Close. Be with the closed eyes. Now, take two to three deeper breaths. Deeper breaths. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Just for three numbers. 1, 2, 3. This is just long breathe in, long breathe out. So with which we just be aware of our thought, our breath. We are coming to the awareness of breath. Till now, we are not observing. Now we are coming to the slowly the observation of the breath. Now, with your closed eyes, after this, now start observing your natural breath, which is happening through your nostril. What is going in, what is coming out. Just observe. Keep observing it. No control of the breath, friends. No alteration, no control. Just what is naturally happening at the nose tip. Keep your observation on the nose tip, which is going in, coming out. Keep observing. Keep observing. That's all. No forceful exhalation or inhalation. Observe the natural, simple flow of breath going in, coming out. Uchvasa nichvasa. ನಮ್ಮ ಶ್ವಾಸ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಶ್ವಾಸ ಅನುಸಂಧಾನ. Be with your breath. Keep observing it. If at all, when you are observing the breath, if you get any thoughts, do not analyze the thought. Do not interfere with the thought. Bring back your observation to the attention of the breath again. Just come back to the breath. The thought will be vanished. Do not forcefully throw the thought out, or do not interfere with the thought. Do not analyze any thought. Just come back to the normal breath. The thought will vanish. It is a game. how you practice a cricket. You also practice breath game. It's a breath game. Nothing but a breath game. Initially, you must practice. Keep practicing. If you get a thought, come back to the breath. If no thoughts, be with the just pure consciousness, pure emptiness. Keep with that. Keep observing it. Be within that pure consciousness. Keep observing your breath. Keep observing your breath. Now we are doing silent meditation. There is no music, only silent meditation. We do silent meditation for 5 minutes. After that, we also do the meditation with the support of music. Music will go in the background. You don't worry about it. Be with your only breath. Be with your only breath. Music also got very good healing power on the physical body. That will do its work. You do your work. What's your work now? The task at your thought, which is just being with your breath. That's your task now. Given this task to your mind, you're telling your mind to be with the breath. Do not go away from the breath. Tell to your mind, do not be with any other things during meditation. No more worrying about spouse, children, husband, job, business, nothing. Forget about everything. Be with the natural breath. No more worldly affairs. Everything is cut off. Just being with your natural breath. That's your task now. Just be with your natural breath. Keep observing at the nose tip. No control, no restraining, no forceful set down, not pushing away any thoughts, nothing. Whenever you get any thought disturbed, get into the mind, just come back to your breath. That's all. That's enough. No more mantra, no more chanting, no more pranayama, no more God form, no more visualization. Just be with your plain breath. Simple breath. Ana means in breath. Apana means out breath. Sati means be with them. That is called Anapanasati meditation. Very simple meditation, yet powerful meditation. Be with your breath. Your breath is your friend. Breath is your guru. Everything for you. Breath is your prana. Hence, make a friendship with it. Make a friendship. Become a companion to your own breath. You never worried about the breath till now. Now, today, you are making a friendship with your own breath. The most beautiful, precious moment in our life. The one and only the precious moment in our life. Spending your time with your own prana shakti, with your own breath. We are all doing this when we are an infant. When you are a child, you are doing all this. That's why we are all very happy, joyful, so blissful. Our childhood, we are all blissful beings. As we grow, we lost all that childhood. As per Jesus Christ, unless you become a child, you cannot enter into the kingdom of the God. Once again, through the breathful meditation, through the anapanasati meditation, we all become child. We all become children once again. Then you can enter into the kingdom of the God. The kingdom of the God is within. Where is the kingdom of the God? It is within you, within all of us. How do you enter the kingdom of the God? Only the door, the key for the door, opening the door, the kingdom of the God, to open the door of the portals of the kingdom of the God, that is only through breath. Breath is the key. Breath is the only one key through which you can open the doors of the kingdom. You can enter into the heaven. You can enter into the heaven.
सब लोग है ना
Be with your natural breath, friends. Be with your natural breath. We need to widen the gap between one thought to other thought. That is the goal of meditation. Your breath will take you to the samadhi sthiti. The breath will give you the all enlightenment. Whatever the self-realization, mukti, moksha, everything is given by your breath. Hence, be with the breath. That's all what you need to do. There is no special apart required to get enlightenment. It is there very within you. It's already there within you. You are already that. You don't need to become anything else. You forgot your true form. What is your true form? Swaswarupa Anusandhana. You forgot that. You will realize, you will experience again through the meditation. Everybody will achieve this self-realization, enlightenment. It's our birthright. Be with your natural breath. Be with your natural breath. Last 2 minutes, final 2 minutes of meditation. Be with your natural breath. Do not open the eyes. Be with your natural breath. Last 2 minutes of meditation. Last 1 minute, final 1 minute of meditation. Not open the eyes, not open the eyes. Be with your breath, natural breath. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Be with your natural breath. Last 30 seconds. Do not open the eyes suddenly. Should follow my guidelines while opening the eyes. Be with your breath. Last 30 seconds. Be with your natural breath. Last 10 seconds, final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Do not open the eyes suddenly. Place your both hands on your eyes. Keep your both palms on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Do not open the eyes suddenly. I'll count 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take the hands away, and by looking at your hands, slowly open the eyes. By looking at your palms, slowly open the eyes. Never open the eyes suddenly. The energy which is accumulated within your palms must be fed back to your eyes, friends. That's why we have to keep our palms onto the eyes after every meditation. Yes, friends, please come back. Please come back. Right. So today, yes, today we have other topics, holistic lifestyle topic. So we have covered the spiritual science, and then we have done the practice of meditation. Now the order of the topics, we have holistic lifestyle. What is holistic lifestyle? We need to understand. We also need to understand what is the importance of glucose in the body, what is mudra therapy, what is the importance of home remedies. Just understand all this. Okay. Now, what is holistic lifestyle? Right? Someone is not muted, simply is creating disturbance. Uma Shankar. Please take care of that. Right. So holistic lifestyle, friends. Holistic lifestyle in this word. So especially see here, the holistic means the word how the word what this word has come. Holism. Holism means this is a Greek word. So holism is a Greek word. In that holos means it's a complete. Complete means it's a full, it's a complete. So when it is complete, then only your health will be complete. Like holistic health, we can say holistic wellness. The word it has come from a Greek word. The Greek word is holos. Holos meaning it's complete, sampurna. Okay, so that's how this holistic lifestyle word has come. The holistic health is defined, especially whenever you say holistic health, I already mentioned to you physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual, all the health put together, and environment. And also you need to take care of the environment. So that is how you will achieve the holistic lifestyle or holistic wellness, friends. So this you need to take care. The purpose of holistic lifestyle. Why we study this from today next 21 days. The reason being we want to prevent as much as possible all the diseases. Prevention is better than the cure. That's how the holistic wellness works. We are not going to worry about the disease after it comes to you. We have to worry about now in order to maintain some lifestyle, the food and lifestyle. You try to control, if you try to keep it in a proper order, what will happen is, so that's how you will prevent a lot of diseases. That's called prevention is better than, that is the tagline of this holistic lifestyle. So friends, according to Ayurveda, I told you what is the health definition of health: enthusiastic to work, enthusiastic, be compassionate. If you are having that these two things are met with you, then you are a healthy person. Otherwise, you are not a healthy person. Now, these are the three key principles of holistic lifestyle. So all these are the tattvas. So you must follow all these things in order to achieve the holistic lifestyle. Okay. So mindfulness and conscious living, this is what we are practicing meditation today. So that's through which you will achieve food and nutrition. Friends, in part of food and nutrition, what happened? You need to always eat the chemical-free food. You must eat the chemical-free food, unprocessed foods. Then only you can maintain the holistic lifestyle. You will get the holistic health. Otherwise, it is a distant dream for you. Home remedies. For a very small thing, should not run to the doctor. For a headache, for a pain, for every headache, you should run to the doctor and get the English medicine, the chemical medicine, and then your body will be again, the polluted. So you get a lot of other side effects also. So if for every pill, there is a one statement: for every for every pill, it's followed by a pill, followed by a ill. So every pill, there is a followed by a ill. That means whatever the pill you take is going to create one more disease with you within your body. So that's why adverse drug reactions are very high. So should not go into that. Always try to use our own grandma. So they used to teach a lot of practices at the home, in the kitchen itself. Oh, that's called home remedies. So it's also we are going to look at more. So home remedies is one of the thing we need to do. Then only you'll be having this holistic health. You can achieve it. Regular physical activity, friends. Most of the times, nobody does this so-called exercises, asanas. Nobody is doing nowadays. Okay, and at least minimum to minimum brisk walking is very essential every day. Stress management, as I told you, the stress management is also one of the things which we can easily achieve through our meditation, pranayama. So through pranayama, meditation, yogasanas, you can easily achieve the stress management. It's not a big job. Emotional intelligence, friends, especially you need to develop some kind of emotional intelligence. So through which all your emotions must be properly controlled. When your emotions are under control, then you'll have very good qualitative relationship with all the other people, right? So that's what you need to maintain. Social connections, of course, you need to maintain the very good social relationship with the friends and colleagues and your own connected people, so that what will happen is you'll have a joyful life here. Otherwise, your life will be miserable. And environmental awareness, friends. So part of your holistic health and holistic lifestyle, environment is a great concern. What happened nowadays? You observe many people, they are increasing the carbon footprint. That means carbon monoxide coming out of the so many vehicles are coming onto the road, and it has polluted the atmosphere. The global warming started. Global warming happened. Ozone layer got disturbed. Ozone layer got punctured. So through which there are many destructions are going to happen. So all calamities are happening, floods are happening. So devastated floods, unprecedented climate. right? Which you are seeing across the world. So which is going to be much more rampant in the future days, because we have forgotten. We have forgotten one thing called environment, nature. We've forgotten already completely, which is out of our scope. So we are least bothered about environment. We are more bothered about our money, our health, our children, our car, and our bungalow. We are only concerned about this. We are no way concerned to the environment. Out of the so-called the development, we call, we are using the great names: development, modernity, globalization, all these things. We forgot one thing called nature, one thing called our mother nature, our soil, our water, everything got disturbed. So there's only thing is now in the future ahead is very dark, the dark days are going to come. So very, very challenging days are going to come for humanity, my friends. It's all because of your own karmas. Our own karmas we have done. Very bad karmas we have done to the nature. Anyway, that's a separate subject we'll discuss later. Spiritual well-being. So in the part of spirituality, spiritual science we are studying for so many 21 days. This is one of the things which always you must go through in order to get the holistic lifestyle. You must always have a spiritual life within you. You must always keep learning spiritual wisdom, right? So that happens through these 21 days, the part of this. Holistic health practices, friends. Many times what happen, we have so many other systems of practices are there, very much prevalent in India. So all ancient practices like Ayurveda, homeopathy, of course, came from Western, but it is energy medicine. It's a good medicine. So homeopathy, Ayurveda, marma therapy, acupuncture, herbal medicines, energy healing. There are so many things are there. Why do you run for every time to the modern doctors? Try to understand this. Try to learn about this. Use them. Use them and get well soon. And get in a holistic treatment, you get it, right? So it will not damage anything to you. It doesn't give any adverse effects for your health, and which will not give any side effects also. Which will be good in nature and holistic in nature. All the treatments go through these kind of things whenever you are in a hurry, whenever you are in a disease, get any disease, you are attacked with any kind of ailments. Go through all these practices. Use them. Okay, no, don't neglect them. Don't look for the something shortcuts, like in allopathy, English medicine. We wanted a quick health today, tomorrow only we wanted to get cured. So that's not the way. You have to give some time to your body to get healed itself. For which all these practices will help a lot. They'll improve the bodily immunity. Your body immunity will itself will fight. There is an inner doctor within your body. It will fight itself. Why do you worry about it? Why do you want to put chemical medicine within your body? Again, it will pollute inside and it will damage a lot of organs. Don't do that. Give some time to the body to get in a natural way of healing through these methods. Continuous learning and growth. Friends, this is one of the important. Always try to learn something: music, paint, arts, whatever. Keep learning something so that it will be keep you rejuvenated, healthy, dynamic. Then simplicity and minimalism. Final, this is the one thing we need part of a holistic lifestyle. Simplicity. You must be simple in nature, simple and humble. That is called spirituality. What is spirituality? Spirituality is sharing and caring, being simple. That's called spirituality, right? So this is about, let's understand about glucose in the body, friends. So what is glucose? Friends, we all know that. So glucose is the energy which is required for every physical organ in your system. How does it generate? Whenever you eat food, so what will happen? The food will get digested. Once the food gets digested, it generates the energy that is called glucose. The end product of the every digestion system, our digestion system, whatever you eat, okay, so that get digested, it produces the glucose. The glucose gets into the blood and it will circulate through all the organs of the physical body. That's how the organs are getting the energy, so to function properly, right? So but what happens, there is something which you need to understand here more. What happens is, nowadays the glucose amount of glucose getting into the blood is enormous. It's very high, rampant. Why it is so? The first of all, what is the glucose requirement, friends? We have 5 to 6 liters of blood. For that, every 1 liter of the blood requires 1 gram of glucose, not more than that. Who is this Uma Shankar? Can I? No, I think it's disturbing a lot. Yes. So every 1 liter of the blood requires 1 gram of the glucose, friends, in order to function properly. Your system to work properly, this is the requirement. That means what? Every human being, an average 5 to 6 liters of blood is there. That means 5 to 6 grams of glucose need to be present all the time in your blood within your physical system. But what happened? Is that so? Is it happening like that? No. Because of the lifestyle, because of the food style, what is happening is we don't have science of food, we don't have awareness about science of life, science of food. We are ignorant about all these things. What happens is suddenly we go and eat something. What you eat? You eat a lot of sugar, tea, coffee, cool drinks. What happens now? Let me tell you, whatever rice, I mean, we are going to learn more about this glucose and generation, how this different foods will give how much glucose, all these things in future. But to brief you, the white rice, wheat, especially white rice, wheat, chapati, all these things. So they what they do is these are actually staple foods we use, main course of foods, right? Many of the people, without knowing also, many of us doing it. What happens is they get digested very fast, 20 minutes, digestion, 20-30 minutes. It flushes the glucose into the blood at once. Okay, so that should not be the way. The glucose must, any food you take, that food should have the proper amount of fiber component within it. If it has proper amount of fiber component, what happens is it slowly digests, slowly release the glucose whichever required for our physical body. That much only to release. Slowly what happens, the digestion will be slower and the amount of glucose generation release will be slower into the blood. Then you don't get any kind of a other side effects, so-called diabetes, right? Type 2, type 1, all these things will not happen, friends. With the excessive glucose presence in your blood is going to cause the madhumeha, diabetic, type 1, type 2, whatever it may be. Whereas kids also you are getting. It's called type 2 beta, type 1, type 2 diabetes, right? So we are getting, so at a lower age also, the nowadays people are suffering with the obesity. How the obesity comes, friends, I will explain you. Anyway, so now, so how the digestive system takes place. So the glucose generation takes place. So how to take care of this now? Eat only the foods with the highest amount of fiber. What is this rice and especially godi, that is wheat? How much is the fiber in that? It is a 0.2 grams to 0.2 grams to 1.2 grams out of 100 grams. Very less amount of fiber. In the place of that, replace with ragi, jowar, bajra and millets, like otherwise unpolished rice, right? These kind of things you take it. Then what happens? They generate more amount of fiber. Millets are having 8 to 12 grams out of 100 grams of fiber. That is excellent food. So, but of course, every day you should not take. Okay, that has got highest amount of nutrients, which will be the higher load on the kidneys and also, right? You should not take every day. You should alternate it every 2 days, 3 days once. The ragi mudde, you take it. Okay, so that's how you need to replace this main course of food. Wheat and rice must be immediately taken out, and sugar especially. You must remove it from your life. Okay, sugar is the one culprit, major culprit. It's a slow poison, friends. It flushes the glucose levels to the highest level within your physical body, within your blood. What happens now? Let me explain you. When the glucose amount of glucose is more in the physical body in your blood, what will happen is now the liver and pancreas, they forget about the job. What is their job, friends? Purification. Their actual job is purification. Now they forget that. What they do is they will be wondering how much amount of every day, how much amount of this sugar is the glucose is generated within your blood. They are wondering now how to do what to do with this amount of excess amount of glucose. I told you only 5 to 6 grams at any given point of time you require. But with the say, let's say you are taking a coffee sugar, coffee or tea or sweets, whatever you take with the what is made with the sugar, how much amount of glucose will enter into the blood? 150 grams at a time. To burn this 150 grams, let me tell you one of the statistics. If you walk for 15 minutes, you can burn 1 gram of the glucose. It means if you want to burn 5 to 6 grams of a glucose, you have to walk every day at least 75 minutes. That's a usual practice. You must do it continuously. But 150 grams of glucose, where do you burn? You tell me. So is there such a requirement within your physical body? No way. You don't have the requirement. Then what will happen? Where does this store an excessive amount of glucose? It go on pace to the blood vessels. It go on pace to the different parts of the body. So that's why the obesity. That means it go on pace. What liver and pancreas does at this point of time is they get confused. So much influx of the glucose keep coming, and I can't do anything with this. Then what should I do? I will try to convert this excess glucose into the fats and triglycerides, glucogen. All this will be generated. Then what will happen? They go on store in the different parts of the body. Then I become obese. That's all. I get type 2 diabetes, type 1 diabetes, and slowly my the walls which are running, the walls which are running to the particularly to the heart and all, no, they get blocked inside the blood vessels. The blood vessels will become thin. That means the glucose gets pasted into the inner walls of the arteries. Then slowly they get blocked. Then blockages will come, heart attack will come, the cancer will come, everything will come. If you get a cancer for a diabetic patient, it's highly difficult to heal. It never heal because it creates a acidic environment inside. So such is the case, friends. It's very, very important. Please take care of this. So go through my presentation. Okay. Now, what is mudra therapy? Right. Let's understand what is a mudra therapy. Right. So mudra therapy, especially this is part of Shiva Samhita and Grahan Samhita, which is very much described in our the old granthas, right? So that is where the you can find the trace of it, the mudra therapy, friends, especially. What is mudra? Mudra means a gesture, a seal. Mudra, mudra seal, okay? A particular seal, a particular gesture, hand gesture. So it's called mudra. We call it as a mudra, which is very much. So what it does, it tries to control, it tries to improve the prana energy, that is chi, called chi energy or prana energy within our pranamaya kosha. We have pranamaya kosha. This is anamaya kosha. Very next to it, it is called pranamaya kosha, that we will come to know next classes. Okay, for the time being, try to understand the prana shakti, especially prana shakti. So that will be controlled, that is very much managed by the mudras. So mudras can manage that, so that you'll be out of the diseases. How the disease will come to your physical body, friends? So only thing, when there is an imbalance created within the 5 elements of the nature, Panchabhutas, when they get imbalanced, that is fire, air, space, water, earth. These are the 5 elements, right? When they get disturbed, when they get imbalanced, then the disease will be formed. Vata Pitta, Kapha, dosha will form. Then you get disease in your physical body. So when you come back out of this, when you balance it out, all these five elements of your body, then what will happen is our body is constructed with the 5 elements. So try to bring the balance in those 5 elements. Your disorder will be replaced. That means your disease will be vanished. So that's the meaning of it. So how do we do that? So we have 5 fingers here. In the 5 fingers, we have 5 elements of the earth, other 5 elements of the nature. Friends, this is fire, this is air, the middle one is space, this is ring finger, this is a Prithvi, this is a Jala. So see here, just see here. Hand mudra, 5 elements. Try to see here. That means whenever we wanted to control any of the element here, so one finger will be touching to other finger, the circulation of the energy happens, then that particular element will be controlled, element will be subsidized, or it will be improved, increased, or subsidized, whatever. The way, however you balance them, then you come out of a particular disease. That's why we have in the further days, we'll be studying about every mudra meant for every disease also, my dear friends. That will be telling you later. Okay, so the 5 elements, how these are very much present in our 5 fingers. Okay, it's very important. Now, so this is how, what happens is now, so this is the mudra therapy, how it works. The mudras are many mudras are there, right? So in the future I'll be explaining them, but whenever you make a combination of permutation or combination of different fingers touching the different fingers, forming a different mudras, will heal the different diseases. Okay, that we'll see later. Okay, so these are the basics of the mudra therapy. Then let's understand what is home remedies, friends. What are the home remedies? Home remedies means we make remedies for certain diseases, certain ailments at our home itself, which is the what we can make at the home, in your kitchen. Kitchen is your clinic. Kitchen is your clinic. All your kitchen ingredients, they're all actually the part of the medical system. So all these home remedies can be very much made in our own home. Especially your grandma, grandfather, all this, they have taught us, they left us this ancient wisdom in order to do all these practices at home. So that's we forgot. We forgot now. For everything, we run to the hospitals, nearby hospital. We'll go and say that some people say that we have family doctor. I don't know what is family doctor. So families should not have a doctor. Okay, families should have one guru, the best master for you. Okay. Anyway, so try to understand here. Food is our medicine. Medicine is not our food. It's a tagline. Understand this. Kitchen is our home. Kitchen is our home clinic. As per ancestors, our health is in our hands only. Try to understand this. Okay. So this is what you need to understand. Another thing is one more statement you need to understand this, note it down. When food is right, no need of medicine. When food is not right, medicine is of no use. Okay. I hope you understood this. So you can go through again once again. It's very easy to understand, right? When food is not right, whatever the medicine you take, it doesn't cure. When food is not correct, no use of that particular medicine. Okay. When the food is right, that itself is a medicine. At that time, at that point of time, you don't need medicine at all. Anyway, so when you eat the food when you are hungry, drink clean water, take long breaths. That means pranayama. All do this. Sleep early and wake up early. These are the best practices. One must do it. And due to the use of pesticides and chemicals, what happened in the current times, friends? The farming has become so like tragedy that in the farming they are using so much pesticides and chemicals as a part of green revolution. Then what happened? Our food got damaged. All the medicinal elements, the nutrients in the food got damaged. They got vanished. So now what happened? The food, whatever the food you take, it doesn't cure anything. Otherwise, earlier days, the food itself was medicine because those days they were not using chemicals and pesticides. Then obviously the food itself was acting as a medicine, right? Anyway, now that is at least try and again to try to achieve the organic food, friends. Okay, wherever possible. Anyway, so if you are taking already some medicine now, these home remedies can be even continued, friends. Like you are taking already medicine, what are the home remedies we give? You can also follow that, no side effects at all. Okay, that's we need to understand. So food contains the nutrients needed by the body, medicinal properties that prevent the disease. Prevention is always better than cure. The food has got immune power. So for thousands of types of herbs are available in the nature. They can cure all the type of diseases, friends. Now let's see one example here. I'm showing you one of the home remedy for headache, right? If there's a half headache, so headache is on the right side. What you need to do in the left nostril, so put 2 drops of honey drops. Otherwise, the desi cow ghee, you have to melt it and pure honey. That put 2 drops in the left nostril. That means left nostril, put it and take a deep breath. Go inside. It will try to cure the right side headache. If you get a left side headache, put on the left nostril, so that will cure. Okay, 2 drops. The same way, the entire head is happening, paining. Then put the two drops here and there. So in both nostrils, it will cure. So that's one of the technique. I'm trying to give you one of the home remedy. So consume tulsi kashaya morning and evening. That's also the best thing. And for the headache, one more type is there. Put 2 drops of betel leaf or white onion juice into both nostrils. It's also going to cure. So these are one of the home remedies, friends. So this is all about. So friends, these are all the topics we have covered today. So then let's have any more questions. If you have any more questions, so we will have some questions and experiences, and then we will end up the session. Anybody is having any questions? Please raise the questions. We'll answer you. Any clarifications, and you would like to share the experience also, please do that. So are there the previous batch class students are here? Anybody is here? Previous batch students? Batch 3, batch 2, batch 1. Anybody is there? Please unmute and you can speak. Yes. Any questions? Any questions? Otherwise, express what you understood. At least few people. Why are all in the mute condition? I don't know. Neelima Agarwal, please speak up. So I should understand that whether you understood or not understood. I don't know.
Yeah, I understood very well. But
yes,
I don't experience about it.
the problem is, like when you get an opportunity, always try to express what you would like to say.
Yes.
We are all having, we are all having a communication. The God has given the only one facility to the human being is to communicate.
Perfect.
No other being on this earth planet doesn't have communication power.
Wonderful
We
experience.
we have that communication power. Use it always. Whenever possible, whenever you get opportunity, please use it.
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Yes.
Hello, Namaste, sir. Thank you. It was very informative and knowledgeful session, sir. And
Yeah.
means I
Yes.
could means I could concentrate fully, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you a lot. Continue.
Pranam.
Continue. So continue the meditation in the daytime. So all of you, I am
Yes.
suggesting in the daytime, whatever the practice of meditation, watch the video once again if you wanted, and it will be uploaded into the WhatsApp group. Also, we'll put place the link. So we have a Mahavatar Foundation having a Mahavatar TV YouTube channel. All the old videos are available. All the previous batches, all the videos, the current videos also will be uploaded day by day. You can please review them again, once again, again and again. And also in the daytime, you must give that more time for the meditation, more and more time. Minimum, I told 1 minute for 1 year of age is a 40 minutes means 40 years of age means 40 minutes minimum. Like that, you can do more, 1 hour, 2 hours. If you give more time to the meditation, it will give you the faster growth. Your journey will be faster. Yes.
Pranam, sir.
Pranams.
Sir, it was too good. Your explanation part was too good. There is no chance of कुछ समझा नहीं, ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं सर. आपने इतना simple and you used all the simple languages and everything was superb, sir. We enjoyed the session and I also wrote the notes also on it.
Namaste, sir. Hello. Hello.
बेचारा लेकिन बहुत अच्छा समझा हाथ जोड़ के. हेलो हेलो
Hello.
हेलो.
Yeah. Please speak up. Yeah.
Sir, your explanation part was too good, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for this seva.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, ma.
Sir, the class was very informative, sir. I'm very blessed to attend this session.
Okay.
And I have a question, sir.
Yes, definitely.
Many a times during the process of meditation, people
Yeah.
tend to go to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
how do we handle that?
Yes. So let me explain you. See now,
Yes.
almost now 10, 11 o'clock. Today we are almost half an hour we are late. The reason
Yes.
being we have a lot of introduction to do. So tomorrow
Yes.
onwards we'll be on time to close the session. Maybe a 10 minutes delay will be there for from tomorrow onwards. But so now the time is almost 11. So first start doing a meditation and slowly
Yes.
go into the sleep. See, I'll tell you, the sleep itself is nowadays becoming problematic. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we want the sleep to be sound. Okay. And let me
Yes.
tell you, there is one thing called susupta sthiti. Everybody must achieve that. Unfortunately, what happens is throughout the night of 6 hour, 8 hour, whatever you sleep, it may happen for only half an hour. Do you believe
Yes.
this? So such a the unfortunate thing is that only 30 to 40 minutes you'll get a susupti. Otherwise, all the time, other times you get a lot of dreams and reflections, day reflections, old things. So a lot of things will be going through your mind. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that's how what happened. Our sleep is also not in good condition. At least now, when you are doing meditation, when you made your mind empty consciously, then you get into the something called the sleep called yoga nidra.
Okay, sir.
It becomes a yoga nidra for you. It's excellent. Continue that, no problem. After
Okay.
some days, what happened when sound sleep, the yoga nidra happens, and you got proper the physical mental rest, then it will go out. That state will cross.
Okay.
Then you'll be alert and always conscious.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Sir,
you.
I have one question.
Yes.
While sleeping, we can meditate or what?
Yes, ma. What happened? That's what I'm trying to say. See, now the session is closed, right? Go to the, just go and sit on your bed, start doing meditation. Slowly, while doing meditation itself, you get a slowly sleep, you'll enter into the sleep and then get into sleep, full sleep. So this is called Yoga Nidra. It's very, very powerful.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I didn't get one thing that you said rice and wheat. They both are, they both create glucose. So, what should be the daily, daily millets, jawar, bajra, every day we have to try new.
Yes.
New.
You take replace them as a staple food or main food. So go with these foods. As I mentioned in the, in my, the PPT, whatever I explained you, I will be loading into the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you,
please
sir.
read them. You have a solution there.
Okay.
Yes. So any more questions we'll take, and we'll be ending the session in another 1 minute. So if you have any questions will be arised, so put into the WhatsApp group also. We'll try to answer. Whoever is having any questions, please put into the WhatsApp group. We'll try to answer. Okay. Right. Okay, friends. Namaste to all. Namaste for, thanks for joining this session. Thanks for giving opportunity to the Mahavatar Foundation. So once again, namaste. Good night. We'll meet tomorrow.
Namaste. Shubhratri, sir.
Shubhratri. Thank you.
Good night. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you.
Namaste, sir.